Hello, everybody. What's up? What's going on? And welcome to the 95th episode of Raptors One. Canada basketball team, baby. We are Olympians. We are officially Olympians. That's right. So the win against Slovenia today, it was like 4:45 in the morning or something like that. Something crazy, something super early. But hey, the Canadian national team, we beat Luka Doncic run team, and it was a little rough for some parts. I didn't get to watch the game. I just watched the highlights. But nonetheless, I am proud and I am happy that I'm going to get to witness in my lifetime, before I grade any more than I already have, that perhaps the Canadian national team is going to go to the Olympics. Now, I'm a huge Luka Doncic fan, man. There's no denying his skill set. There's no denying he can hoop. He can score at will. And he can punish you whenever he wants to. He can get to his spots. I love Luka Doncic's game. And honestly, if the Raptors have that option, that opportunity to get him on the roster, if I was the GM, I'll be like, name your price. I'm signing Luka on. Name the price. Now, after seeing SGA, and if y'all don't know who he is, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Canada, GTA's very own. After seeing him play the way he has in FIBA, and not just FIBA, to be quite honest, even last season, I've been a huge fan of SGA, especially when we got that little bit of taste of what could be if the Raptors were to pick him up and pair him up with Pascal in the All-Star game. Man, I was like, yo, SGA, he's pretty good, man. He's scratching, if not already at that superstar level. Can you imagine trying to get him from Sam Presti, who is a good GM in his own right? You don't want to take him, lightly for his negotiating deals. Like the way he brought OKC up from the post Russell Westbrook, Paul George era to now, OKC is just gonna be a team definitely to watch for, because now they're gonna have Chet Holmgren come back from injury, possibly trying to get that Rookie of the Year if Victor Wembanyama isn't already gonna do it. But I gotta say, man, to get Shai from Sam Presti in the OKC, it's going to take a king's ransom to do that. He's definitely not going to be cheap. If I was Sam Presti, man, I'll be like, all right, Shai, you're going to be eligible for Supermax contract. Done. Lock you up. He's got that skill set. He's improved phenomenally. And to have a player who can perform not just at the NBA level, but also at the international level, Brandon Ingram, yeah, I would sign him up. Super max contract. Lock him up. OKC, because if you don't, those vulture teams like Miami, New York Knicks, Lakers, they're going to be eyeing him up. They're going to, Golden State too, they're going to be dangling that fruit, and he's going to bite because he wants to win that championship. But Toronto, man, if we could get Shai, I would do it in a heartbeat. I know we don't stand a chance for Luka, but Shai, in a heartbeat. Anyway, I know I digress. I'm just so happy. Canada, we're moving on to the semis, and I'm definitely not going to miss this game. My prediction for the FIBA World Cup, how it's going to end, I think we're going to see a USA versus Canada finals. I think so. And who's going to win in the finals? Oof. It's tough to say. USA was looking real, they were looking dominant for a while until Lithuania beat them before the semis. And, I was going to drop a video about that. But then I figured, nah, I'm not going to do that, especially because we're going to be talking about Raptors and Canada basketball, This is Raptors in 1, not USA in 1. But at the same time, I don't know. It was kind of cool what Lithuania did, though, to the U.S. team. And you know what? You can chalk it up to a one-off thing. I know U.S. fans, I saw social media and how cold that one guy, Vadas, some crazy last name from the Lithuanian team, how he had stolen that USA cap, the USA team ball cap there. That was cold. That was cold. And you know, the US fans, they do not take that lightly. And, you know, rightfully so. If somebody took the Canadian national team's ball cap, I wouldn't take it lightly. But, you know, it's that pride that US team has, you know, being the best in everything. It's just, that's just an American thing, right? But it would be nice to see, you know, it would be nice to see a U.S. versus Canada finals. And honestly, I feel like Canada has a good chance to win it all, man. Either way, whether they win the FIBA World Cup or not, I'm just glad to see them in the Olympics. I can't wait till the Olympics starts. But if I were to pick a clear winner for the FIBA World Cup, the fan in me takes over, and I'm going to say, man, Canada's winning it all. But first, we got to get to the semifinals, right? And weirder things have happened. So anything can happen. For the moment, Raptors fans, Canadians, we can all just celebrate and enjoy the fact that we have not just qualified for the Olympics, but we have a chance at the FIBA World Cup. That's going to be big. That's all I got for today, folks. I just felt like giving a quick shout out to the Canadian national team. Man, they've been through a lot. And with the absence of Jamal Murray, too, that was huge, you know, for us to qualify for the Olympics without Jamal Murray. So can you imagine if we had the services of Jamal Murray and Andrew Wiggins in the Olympics? Man, dare I say, I think we're going all the way through in the Olympics if we have both of them, you know, helping out the Canadian national team. Man, that would be sick. That would be sick. But we cannot miss even one player from the Canadian national team for the Olympics. That's for sure. Until next time, I'm out.